People, welcome back to another live stream. This is your Manchester United versus Ipswich relegation battle preview. But yeah, apologies for the lack of content lately. But we're back. And I'm joined by Joe again. Obviously, we did this.
Thank you for having me on the rest. He's lost in signal there. We'll hopefully try and get back to him as soon as we can. But yeah, like Ora says, tomorrow's game is at Old Trafford, is Manchester United against Ipswich. I'll talk about
Yeah,
Ipswich.
apologies about that. Yeah, got kicked out again. But anyways, Joe, how are you doing?
I'm good, my man. How are you?
I am suffering from supporting this team. I'm suffering.
I
Absolutely.
bet.
Pardon?
I gathered, or I can understand why you're suffering.
Yeah, even StreamYard, they're not even accepting me, so they're just kicking me out everywhere. So, but anyways, let's talk about our season. I mean, I'll start off with I know we did this before with Amram's first game, but I mean, Ipswich, we've already discussed before how their season went, but like the recent form, I think, what is it? One of the matches you got to draw at Villa away from home, which is it's not a bad result. So I think a point at Villa's decent. And then, yeah, how's your form lately been for Ipswich, Joe, with McKenna?
Yeah, I mean, it's like you say, it's just been hit and miss at times, but like, there's been games where we've sort of stuck in, got tired enough, and you look at the game against Spurs and you think to yourself, "Well, we've just didn't show up." The difference was Spurs were just clinical on that day, but if you look on the stats, we were the better team out of all that. But it's just we've just haven't had that decisive edge, and I think what people have done now, they kind of found out how we rely on Delap quite a lot because Delap either threads the ball through to our wingers or he goes on by himself and he kind of gets isolated.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
but at the end of the day, like I feel like with Ipswich tomorrow, I feel like McKenna's gonna. I reckon he'll try and max out it.
yeah. I agree. I mean, look, with Ipswich, I think thinking about tomorrow, I think you have players that can cause us some troubles. I mean, Amari Hutchinson, Delap, I think they can cause us some issues recently because defensively, we're playing three at the back, right? Five at the back, whatever. Can't even defend with five at the back. So, yeah, I mean, thing is, I'm not even confident for tomorrow night. I think there's going to be like a boring draw, but 0-0, 1-1. But I think McKenna will try. The thing is, right, the reason why I think Ipswich will have most of the ball, right, when we played Leicester the FA Cup, we made them look like prime Barcelona. Like,
Yeah,
oh my goodness. So I think Ipswich will come tomorrow.
I think it'll be an interesting game from both, really.
StreamYard today, man. Bloody hell.
It does not like you today, my friend.
I
It does
think
not like you today.
Ineos and Ratcliffe, they're watching me. That's fine. Ineos.
Mm.
But yeah. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I think Ipswich will have most of the possession. I'm sorry to say, but yeah.
It just
With
depends
United,
what we do with it, though. That's the only thing.
yeah, that's true. I mean, with United, it's been shambolic. If we were to talk about United, we have been shambolic. I don't know if you've seen it, but what they've changed is everyone except from the first team players, like the academy players and the staffs, they're having to have soup and sandwiches for lunch. Like, what the hell? Like, it's ridiculous, man. And this cost cutting that Ineos are doing, that's
Yeah, like Ora says, StreamYard on his and on it when he's on the bus does not suit well with StreamYard. But yeah, no, we'll probably talk about United when he rejoins, things like that. It's like Ratcliffe, something's happening, or the Glazers. It's going bad for worse for United, and obviously I feel sorry for the fans. And Oris is back now.
Yeah, sorry. Uh, Honey guy says, "Hey guys, big up Boris and Joe. Should be an intriguing game tomorrow." Yeah, big up to you. I mean, listen, this is
Yeah, big up.
relegation battle. The thing is, right? I've told United fans. I've said it myself. I want United to get relegated because that means the Glazers and Indians will sell up the club. So, listen, if by all means United get relegated and Glazers leave, I'm taking that. I'm taking it. So, yeah.
Mm.
But Joe, how you feeling about the game tomorrow? Like, is there any injuries about for Ipswich? Any injuries?
Injuries at the moment. Well, Twanzavy's coming back to Old Trafford, so he was suspended. So he missed the Tottenham game. What a miserable players missing up to sitter. And then you got Phillips and Kajus. They're like 50-50. They did come off injured against Spurs, but I think McKenna kind of done that because he didn't want them to get any more worse. But they'll be 50-50 in that game. I'm trying to think if there's any more injuries. Obviously, West Burns and Ogbene, they're out for the rest of the season. They've both had ACLs. Ogbene obviously suffered that against Brentford away, and Burns did that away to Liverpool. So it is one of those, really. I'm trying to think. Chaplin, I think he's coming back. Schmodix was on the bench against Spurs. He didn't come on. He might get some minutes tomorrow. Who knows? And then it will send you over to us now.
Sorry. Honeygun says relegation battle. Joe, do you still think there's a chance you guys can survive? Remember talking about after the Villa game, didn't see the Spurs result coming. Yeah.
That is very true, Harry. And I do. The thing is, it depends what happens in the Wolves Fulham game tonight because Wolves beat Bournemouth to make it 5 points. It is like mission impossible, but you never know because we've still got Wolves to play at Portman Road, so you never know. It could stay like 5 points and whatnot, but it's one of those really. But who knows? Who knows? But I think some people need to understand, like with Ipswich, 2 years ago we was in League One. So it is back to back, and we are like I expected to be in this sort of situation. Like I didn't think it would be that bad compared to like the Leicesters and Southamptons because they've had parachute payments from last season. We didn't. We only got promotion from the League One, so we competed. So at the end of the day, people got to understand it is back to back promotions. So it generally does not like a restaurant stream does. Do that, he's actually just gone to sleep.
Right. I'm thinking which one's worse, Streamy or the Ineos. But anyways, um,
Both the same.
I think you mentioned no one predicted Ipswich to do a back to back from League One to Championship, from Championship to Premier League. Like what McKenna's done is fantastic. And listen, for those that didn't watch it, the season predictions that I did at the beginning, I said Ipswich stay up, and I still believe that as well. So yeah, if Ipswich was to stay up and United get relegated, who knows? But yeah.
Are you going to turn to Ipswich if we do that?
The thing is, with Leicester, I think there's a chance that you guys can go above Leicester because Leicester at the minute, bloody hell.
Leicester and Southampton are both awful. Like,
Yeah, man.
the thing is, like, there's no
shocking.
structure, there's no nothing.
Yeah,
Like, both teams obviously got the manager. Like, okay, you look at Leicester and you think, okay, we got rid of Shrewsbury Hall and we got rid of Enzo Maresca. But let's be honest, if Maresca was in charge, and I'll still say it now, they'll probably still be at the same points as Southampton right now. Because I just don't think he's that sort of manager. And I'll still say, as a Chelsea, I just don't think he's that guy. Like, I've always said this, like, how come he's got, like, the Chelsea job, but then he only took Leicester only 1 point ahead of a team that done back-to-back promotions with that Leicester team in the Championship. Leicester should have flew through that. Southampton should have flew through that. So should Leeds, but they didn't, and that's the thing. And that's why ever since I was like, I don't rate Maresca.
Yeah, nah, I don't rate him as well. Only guy says it's worrying for Leicester when they still have Jamie Vardy the lead in the ninth. I mean,
It is, but who do they have?
yeah, did they have a
Like Patson
replacement?
Daka. Like they got
Daka,
Patson
that's it.
Daka. Like
Yeah.
they're not going to be there. Like, oh, he's going to save us. Like he's not. Like it's going to be Vardy, and probably he's going to help his missus pay his tax, or her tax. So you know what I mean? Jamie Vardy's going to play till he's 50, till Rebecca Vardy's paid back Wayne Rooney's missus, Colleen.
Yeah, that's funny. Score predictions. What do you think for tomorrow?
I'm going to go 1-1. I think we'll take, and I think you'll up and puffing, and then I think you'll get like a level near the end. What have you said? It's not like a rest tonight.
Yeah. The thing is, I said 1-1.
Do you think Ratcliffe is controlling StreamYard as well?
Pardon?
Do you think Ratcliffe is controlling StreamYard and the bus as well?
He probably is really, but it's in streamer. I keep disconnected, but I'm going to quickly say it. But yeah, 1-1. That's what I believe as well. Lineup, I think it'll be the same as Everton, really. Yeah. Maybe Casemiro dropped, but apart from that, I don't see nothing changed. But what's your thoughts on Amorim? Like, obviously, there's a lot of people. United fans are already Amorim out, but do you think he should be given time for United?
See, the thing is, for me, I do like Almiron. I just think he needs to change his formations. Like he shouldn't be sticking with that sort of formation. I guess it works for him and things like that, but your United players haven't got adjust to it yet. So if you had him in the summer, which you should have done, rather than give Ten Hag a contract, as you said earlier in the week or so, a couple of months ago, then he would have had a pre-season. He would have got to know the players who can play in that certain position. And if he doesn't rate them, then he can just say, all right, see you later. I'm going. That's all he had to do. And so go from there, really.
The thing is, right, he's playing Dalot, and Dalot, oh my goodness me, he's awful. He's absolutely awful, Dalot. He's not, I don't know how he's a footballer, because last season he was good for us, but then this season, absolute terrible. And then, yeah, Maguire, Maguire, I don't rate that guy. I think he's shit, but yeah. I think the thing is, I think you guys will score first. That's the problem. I think Ipswich score first tomorrow.
Yeah,
probably set piece. I think it'll be set piece. And then
I reckon it'll be someone like O'Shea with the goal, or Twanzebe back at United. I'm going to say Twanzebe.
Yeah. I'm going to get disconnected now. Watch. But that Onana is going to have a stink as well. Like, the thing is, we've got the same situation with goalkeepers because Murray.
Yeah, I was saying Murray's not the greatest, but then we've also got Palmer, which first game against Villa probably had this like game of his life, but then he probably came from West Brom, so he was like getting gassed that he's facing like teams like a Villa because he obviously from West Brom. And then against Tottenham, I felt like it was hard done by. I think the defence was letting down in that game. But Muric can stay away from us. Stay away.
Yeah, Muric. I was about to say we have similar situation with our goalkeepers, but
yeah.
But yeah, where do you reckon? Obviously, Ipswich. Where do you reckon you guys will finish? Because we have like 10, 11 games left.
Yeah, I'm still going to back 17. It depends. Like, Wolves could beat Fulham today, so who knows? But it is written in stars for Lap to score. Yeah, true. Or even Calvin Phillips if he's fit.
City reject. City reject. Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Um, yeah.
I
Delap
feel like we'll. I feel like we'll try and match you guys tonight, tomorrow, and I feel like it'll be Palmer in goal. It'll be Twanzebe, Greaves, O'Shea at the back three. Two in wing backs. It'll be Davis and Johnson, and a midfield two. I don't think Phillips and Kajus they will be there, so I feel it'll be Morsey and Jack Taylor, and then in behind, like the striker, with obviously being Delap, I'm gonna go Amari Hutchinson. And I'd probably go Schmolitz because they're like two sort of number 10s. And then you can bring on some like Broadhead and Chaplin and things like that after.
What's one player that we need to look out for as United fans? Do you have any? Is there any player that we need to look out for tomorrow?
It's going to be Mayman, isn't it? Delap, probably.
Delap, yeah.
But if you want me to go someone different, let me try and think of someone different. I quite like Amari. Amari is quite good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, he
Very
scored
good.
against you at Portman Road.
Oh, that goal was what a goal that was as well. That was a brilliant
Yeah,
goal.
even though he hit Mazawari, it was still like the flight of the ball was good.
But still a good goal, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So.
Before I get disconnected,
Yep.
United. Where do you think United will finish?
Out of relegation zone.
Oh,
I'm trying to think. I reckon you'll be finished about 15th, I reckon. That's right. I think United will be about 15. I know they're quite low down now, I think, or not sure, but I think there's far worse teams out there. So, but we'll wait and see what Ores says where United will finish. He might say they're relegated. Who knows at this point? So, I do feel sorry for all the United fans out there. I really do.
yeah. Where did you have us finishing? Sorry.
15th.
Fair enough. I mean, I think we finished 14th, 15th, around that. But yeah, I mean, we've had a terrible, terrible season. I mean, thing is, right, Joe. This is why I hate Ineos. Right? They should have sacked Ten Hag after the FA Cup final. Like the fact that they kept him and then decided, oh
Getting
yeah,
him a new contract.
let's get Alma mid-season, which that's a risk because he's having no pre-season, so it's a risk, man. But
But it was just silly because it's more silly because you offered him a new contract, he signed it, then you sacked him, then you had to pay him what 15 mil for like compensation, and you're just like, why? You had the chance to do it in the summer. Aaron could have came in, saw what the players he needed, and see what they currently got, and then go from there.
yeah, exactly.
It's just no sense. It really doesn't.
Yeah. Um, you see the lap staying next season? After the season, sorry, do you see him staying?
No, I see him going. I think big teams will sniff him. I think Chelsea, City, United will link with him. Chelsea will link with him. I think all those teams will go for him, and I feel like City have got like a 20 mil option on him to buy again. So if you're City, you're probably thinking, right, let's cash in on it. Let's buy 20 mil and then sell him on for a further profit than you already have. And then they like you wouldn't blame them because they're making profit. But I wouldn't know. I
Yeah,
don't think he would even if we did stay, I still think he would go.
yeah.
But
I think it's the price, really. I think, let's say if he was to go down, I think the price would be like 30, 40 million. But if you guys
yeah.
had stayed up, then 50, 60 around. So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It all depends on that. I do agree. I think because you look at Southampton last couple of season or two ago, when Chelsea paid 60 mil for Lavia, like you just thought, like, why are they paying that much? I mean, it's probably Chelsea being stupid at the time, but even so, I think if you're Chelsea Ipswich, you're thinking, oh, we can get something like that. But I think, like you say, I think 30, 40 mil for Dalap is fair. But if they get any more,
Yeah.
perfect. Can't complain. And then we can get another striker in. I was going to say, what about United? Would you be interested in Delap?
Yeah. What's the score saying for the football wise, Premier League wise tonight? Because I'm not even checking myself.
Right, so the scores is Wolves 1, Fulham 1,
Fair enough.
Brighton 1-0 up against Bournemouth.
So you need
Crystal.
Fulham to win tonight, right?
Yes, we do, yeah, and it's drawing at the moment. Even a draw is not that good for us because it'll be 6 points. So, but then it's one of those because we've got, like I said, we've got Wolves coming up soon, and that's like a must. That's a big game. So yeah, but it all depends what happens around the time. I think it's just between us and Wolves. I don't see Leicester doing it. I don't. Southampton are really down in my opinion. They might as well just be relegated at this point. But yeah, it's between us and Wolves.
Fair enough. I was gonna say,
This bus does not like our rest or does StreamYard.
but yeah, I was gonna say I hope Ipswich I don't want to say it's gonna happen, but Ipswich don't do like a Luton where you guys get relegated, then do bad in Championship, then sack McKenna. Like I don't want to see that happen. Like a
To,
Luton.
to be honest, I don't see us getting sacking McKenna. I think if McKenna wanted to go to somewhere, I think he'll do that. But I think if you look at the teams, like what we've got compared to Luton, we should stay
Yeah,
up. Like we've got people like Jack Clark and things like that. I think he'll come onto it, and I think he'll do quite well. I think there's only the lap I would say out of all those, maybe someone like O'Shea maybe could go and leave. But apart from that, I seriously don't think there'll be a lot of players going. I mean, apart from obviously Phillips and Kajus, who we got on loan, but that's about it really. And obviously in Cisco as well. But that's like I say, who knows at this point. But I think we've still got the capacity to stay up. But like I say, it all depends if hopefully Fulham does do us a big favour against Wolves. But who knows at this point? Even if it's a draw, again, you're looking at 6 points. But then it'll be interesting what happens to Ipswich tomorrow. Like if they do get a win against United, it'll cut down to 3. You just never know what's going to happen in this league.
yeah. This league's very unpredictable, really.
Oh, it is.
But what's one position where it's like weak in your side that you need to like focus on in this transfer, like that you think, yeah, we need to prioritize on that. Like, what do you think is that one weakness that side
What even if we stay in the Prem or not?
in Ipswich side? Yeah,
I think in general I would prioritise the centre mid because Morsey and Lolongo are coming of age. They're like sort of on their last legs. Morsey, don't get me wrong, a legend, the thing, but like they need some of that backup. Taylor is a good player, but he's one of those. I don't think he'll be a full-on starter yet. Then you've got Humphreys, who's on loan at Wickham. He's doing really well. Will he be interested in the centre mid role? I do not know. It'd be interesting to see what's going to happen. And then you obviously got Phillips and Kachuse, who obviously both from on loan from Man City and Napoli, respectively. Phillips, I don't think we'll get because of his wage. Kachuse, I think we could offer like 12 mil. I think we could get him, but the thing is, you got to think: will he want to stay in the champ? Would he fight in the championship, or will there be a better offer for him and be like, right? Would I rather be in the championship, or would I go for Champions League or Prem, whoever? Because obviously he nearly joined Brentford in the summer, but then obviously he failed a medical and we swooped in and got him. So it all depends what's happening there. But I'd say if Birmingham can spend about 15 million on Stansfield in League One, we could do the same with Kudus, but then, like I say, it depends if he actually is interested in joining.
yeah, agreed.
Agree to agree.
I already read that relegation battle. Yep. Listen, it's absolutely our attacking options is a shambles, Joe. You know.
Yeah, you've got like Hoyland, Xerxes, and Garnacho. That's pretty much it. I know you could put Bruno in that 10, but I think against Everton, I'm pretty sure he took Casemiro off and then dropped Bruno like deeper. Obviously with Ugarte, but like you say, your attacking options are looking quite thin, and I don't know what I was thinking by loading like Anthony, Rashford, all these sort of players, and then there was no backup. Like you should know there's at least
Yeah.
one player who's been injured, and that player
Plus,
was Diallo.
I'm as injured until the rest of the season. So, yeah, that's another.
Yeah.
Listen, streamers annoying me, so I'm gonna end the stream soon. But
No
listen,
worries, mate.
United tomorrow, they're gonna stress me out tomorrow because Joe, I don't know if you said the stat, but United have never won a back-to-back game in the Premier League. We've never won a back-to-back,
Wow.
you know. So we win one, and we have a draw next or lose. So yeah, it's absolute shambles. We've never won back-to-back. I think Ipswich have won back-to-back before. I don't know if you guys, but listen, we've never done
I
it.
don't think we've done it. I don't think we've done it in the Prem. I don't think.
Yeah,
But
but
no,
yeah,
so you did get a good draw
we
against
have been
Everton that
short.
weekend.
So after us, who do you play next? If you know.
After we've got Forest on Monday in the FA Cup, and then we're away to Palace.
Ooh, okay, fair enough.
So nice little game that. Take it easy, Harry. And then Fulham have just scored to make it 2-1. Oh man, I'm so praying for a Fulham win.
Right, this is annoying me. Right, okay. So you said 1-1 for tomorrow. Who's
Yeah,
scoring
1-1.
first and who's scoring like goal
It'll
scorers?
be. I'm gonna go. Twansdaily corner, and then at the end, I'm trying to think. I'll go Delit. I'm going for something like Delit. I don't know. Or no, Bruno Pen. Bruno Pen.
Bruno Pen. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, look, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I expect it to be. Well, I expect United to turn up, but fuck, I can never ever rely on United anymore. So
Yeah,
I just want the
literally.
season to end and my pain away. Next season is the real season, yeah. So,
Exactly. That's what you want to hear.
yeah, but if we survive, I'll be happy. If we don't, I mean, wherever to get the Glazers out, I guess.
True.
But yeah, Joe, let them know where people can find you quickly. Hopefully, I don't get the
Yeah. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Joe's here on there. I've got some videos. I just need to upload them. I'm not gonna lie. I went to Ipswich, Tottenham. I don't do like the whole vlogging sort of thing. I normally just do like players walking out and things like that. Even though I do get told off for copyright and things like that, I just do it because it's the fun of it and just for the memories. Yeah. Find me on Instagram, just Joe's here as well. If you don't know my one, I'm sure RS can say, look, this is Joe. He'll guide you to my thing. Give me a follow, give me a message. I'll always answer to them. So yeah, thank you, RS. Big up to yourself. Big up to everyone in this to watch the video. Big up Harry as well. Take care, everyone, and RS will take it from here.
Yeah, big up, Joe. Oh my God, streamer tonight. Bloody hell, right? Make sure you
He's
do
off his
follow.
bus.
Pardon?
You're off your bus.
Yeah, I'm off the Mr. B's bus. But I'm gonna quickly do this. But yeah, make sure you guys follow Joe on his social Instagram. Check him out. Yeah, I expect tomorrow to be a draw, an Ipswich win. If United win, it'll be very, very surprising. But let's see tomorrow. And yeah, I wish Ipswich the best for the rest of the season. Hopefully, you guys stay up. And yeah, we are out. Peace.
Bye, guys.